at us. I can't even see you, but look at us.
You gotta open your eyes, Amber.
Yeah.
Sorry, I won't be a bossy bottom.
Yeah, God.
You know I don't know anything else, so. Okay, Amber.
To bed.
Wow.
All right, we're recording.
You see the tan lines on my wrist? Be honest. Oh, God. Here we are. Attraction 1. Hello, babies. Ooh, Amber. Yeah, tell me to come closer to you or not. Boss me around, Amber. So welcome to Amber's Bossalina. This is the Sistine paddle. Okay. Hello, babies, and welcome to the world's largest giant paddle. That's a paddlin'. I'm out here near Golden, BC, where you can find this big old paddle. Now, this is a real paddle royale. So bad. This paddle was recently certified by the Guinness Book of World Records. Shawty got them paddle bottom jeans. And this large wooden paddle lovingly was hand built by the employees of the Columbia Wetland Adventures. Quite the ordeal. How long do you think it is? Guess how long? 61 feet long. Can you believe? Wow. And it was built in 2014. A paddle a day does keep the straits away. It's true. I checked online. So babies, join me on this journey of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix, and I will see you next time. But I'm gonna walk. Hello there. My name's David, and I'm on a tightrope. That's a paddling. If I fall in the first attraction, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Hello, babies, and welcome to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. We got health insurance, but they got bigger problems out here in British Columbia, don't they? I can't look at you while I'm walking. My name is David, your host for all things big, fishy, and paddly. If I fall, I'm gonna have to overcompensate by going one leg on each side, and then I'm gonna be... What word am I looking for? This paddle is the paddle of my eye. I changed my mind, Amber. I'm not doing it. There's a wasp here. I can't. It's a real either-or situation. No, that wasp. It's a real Sistine paddle out here. Yeah, now turn around here. Good luck. I'm fine. Anyway, that's it for me out here. I'll see you in the next Does Size Matter. Goodbye. Yeah, country boy, I love you. This is the giant paddle. Next up, we're going to Kelowna, and we're going to see the world's largest bottle of champagne, glass of champagne. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I feel so rusty because this was the first one. I'm gonna turn you off so I can change because that's none of your business. You're sick. And I'll see you very soon. Bye. Oh yeah.
All right, we're rolling.
Are we filming, Amber?
The films are going.
Amber, where are we?
Kelowna.
All right. There's a very small chance that everyone around me has recently suffered a TBI, but that's what I'm getting. Well, hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter? Let's get physical. Today, we are out here in Kelowna, British Columbia, where you can find behind me the world's largest, what is it? The world's largest champagne glass and bottle. This stuff is more addictive than crack champagne. Now, we're about 400 kilometers away from Vancouver out here in the Okanagan, where one of the first discoveries of ice wine was made, where you freeze your grapes before you harvest it. Have you ever frozen your grapes? Oh, I heard that about you. Now, this is truly a weapon of glass destruction. I mean, there's lots of different grapes, but that's a given out here. Because out here in Kelowna, you can make poor decisions and nobody will judge it. Sip, sip, parades. And that's it for Kelowna. I'll see you next time on Does Size Matter? In the lee of a picturesque ridge lies a small but pretentious winery, one that pampers its fruit like its own babies. Hi, I'm davidthey, and if you love fruit wine as much as I do, you'll appreciate the craftsmanship and quality of a local vintner who brings his muskmelon goodness to his oak Chardonnay and his dazzling peach battle to his rizzling Rioja. Come and taste the difference good fruit makes in your wine. You'll remember the taste, and you'll remember the name. Where are we? This is Summerhill Wine. Summerhill Bing off. This is so us when we're in the lee, Amber.
Are we in the lee?
I think we're in the lee. People talk about the lee. I think this is it.
Is this the lee?
You know, that's the world's largest. Somebody could come and make a bigger one. Really. No, we don't have time for that ever.
We're busy finding.
Where do we end tonight? I don't know. I am liking.
I like this.
I'm liking the attention.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in Kelowna, Amber. We've driven 800 kilometers today.
Yeah.
It seems right.
And we still got more to go.
Okay, next up is... Do you remember?
It's Squatch.
Oh, yes. Sitting with Sasquatch in Harrison Mills, British Columbia. I'm out of breath. flowers. This is so, it's obnoxious in the best way.
Right?
We're gonna go to Harrison Mills to see the Sasquatch
We'll see you there.
in 3 hours. How do you turn this? Oh God, that's weird. Ooh, I hate that.
So dubious.
Like, why is he looking like that?
Why is he giving bombastic side eye?
Okay. Well, Sasquatch nipples. Maybe that's my new drag name. We'll workshop it. Tonight, I'm standing here with this Sasquatch. It is fun to straddle him. If anything, we're the ones who look a little Sasquatch here. Now, an interesting story about another Sasquatch in this town is they had a biblically accurate Sasquatch that had, how do you say this? A penis that was putting off visitors. So they in fact had to move that statue inside. You can understand. Big nose holes. Because finding one of these guys in the real world is no small feat. And I know a lot about having small feet. His ears are so big. He really puts the sass in Sasquatch. Quality jokes out here in the middle of the night here with Sasquatch. It's the dubious smile for me. Stop looking at me like that. He's got good teeth. Sasquatch definitely has a dentist. Eye level with his nipples. That's something. Anyway, babies, if you'd love to come sit in the warm grasp of this Sasquatch yourself, come on down to Harrison Mills. You won't regret it. And until next week, goodbye. I put my finger in his eye hole. It seems like a violation, but something tells me this freak would like it.
David.
Come stand here. So this is Sasquatch. This is our last stop today. We started in Lethbridge. Oh my God. So we're gonna drive to the Sasquatch Motel where we're staying. Obviously, you get it. Hopefully there's Sasquatch nipples there too. We'll check in and it's about time to go to friggin' bed. So let's go. Hey Amber, we're rolling.
We're rolling
Okay.
in the deep. Oh my God. I want to touch his beard. You want to be closer in the frame?
Yes, thank you. It was nicknamed Satan to terrify goofier rival mascots. So this is their mascot here, the Viking. I don't know sports, maybe you know sports. Is this your Viking? And welcome back to Does Size Matter? I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Burnaby, BC, where behind me you can find this Viking head. Do Vikings believe in reincarnation? Well, that's a rhetorical question. We definitely didn't hop the fence because it's being torn down because of asbestos. Do you want to hear a joke about Vikings? There's no way you'd laugh at it. Head Sheeran, Amber. I haven't really looked at it until this moment because I'm never looking at things. You get to see the things, but I don't get to see the things. Let's go scuba Viking. It is 11 feet tall, which means the entire Viking would be about 50 feet tall if it had more than just the bust. Do you text well, Viking? I saw online there's a petition to keep this up because they're going to tear it down because of asbestos reasons. Me when I have asbestos reasons. That's what I call my, no, drop head gorgeous. This is not a family program, but it is not explicit. It's a distinction with a difference. Amber, now get it together. Heads will roll, am I right? Thanks for joining me on this week's episode of Does Size Matter? And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. No. Look at us, Amber.
This is so much fun.
Okay, so this is stop number one.
On day 2.
On day number 2, we hopped the asbestos fence.
Oh my God.
And we're pretty close to getting away with it, actually. We are walking on a very visible part of the road, though, I feel. So next up is the world's largest tin soldier. That's fun. Do you remember where that is?
New Westminster?
New Westminster, that's exactly right, Amber. Amber just knows everything. Amber just knows how to do stuff. The gays just know how to do stuff. I think we just have to walk with confidence because like the winery, we also work here. Oh, Amber, have you been breathing?
Absolutely not.
Because we probably shouldn't have been if there's asbestos here. All right, well, make sure to obey all signs and local laws. Okay, well, that's it for us. See you in New Westminster.
Goodbye.
Okay, Amber, where are we?
We are in New Westminster. All right, I'm recording.
I suppose we haven't laid eyes on the thing yet, have we?
We have not.
We're on the hunt for the world's largest tin soldier.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't fall with that.
Excuse me. Oh my God, he's so big. Right there, all right.
All Holiday Tin Express. Holiday Express like the hotel. Hello ladies and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm currently standing in front of the world's largest tin soldier out here in New Westminster. Beauty is in the eye of the tin soldier. Tin soldier. So this tin soldier is based on a replica of the Sergeant Major of the Royal Engineers Columbia Detachment. I've got a chip on my shoulder. He's got a chip everywhere, chippy toes. And it was designed and manufactured by Austin Metal Fabricators Ltd. We're really giving a history lesson out here to the children because you need to know. Keep your tin up, big guy. So this tin soldier was originally installed in the year 2000 at the Royal New Westminster and then relocated to this location in 2002. Tin there, done that. This sculpture contains a time capsule that is to be opened in 2025. We're early. That's tough. I wonder what's in that time capsule. Did you ever do a time capsule in like elementary school and that kind of stuff? That's fun for the children. Bestie, don't give me the cold soldier. Tin up, girl. Well, thanks for joining me on this week's episode of Does Size Matter? And until next week, goodbye. What is it? What did the Titanic hit?
Iceberg.
Yeah, that. Very. Exactly that, Amber. Wow. Who knew there were so many stuff and things? Okay, Amber. Because that's it now in Canada, right?
That's it?
Oh, yeah. The boathouse. Oh, because it looks like a boat.
Oh, cool.
Were you silenced or were you silent?
Oh, silent.
It's a cabbage from my God. Healing?
And heal.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfection.
All right. Well, I am a high achiever. Hello babies and welcome back to Does Size Matter? I'm your host David They, and today I am out here in Blaine, Washington, where you can find the International Peace Arch. Aren't you feeling peaceful just looking at it? I am not, because I just went through border security. It's really given me some peace of mind. Oh, piece of cake, like peace. Period peace? So this monument is situated in the most western point of Canada in the contiguous, I should have proofread these, my God. So the construction of this 20.5 meter arch was headed by the American lawyer Sam Hill. Sam Hill, in the commemoration of the life and works of Sam Hill? What in the Sam Hill? A true Quaker. This is for you, Spencer, you get it. And was dedicated in September of 1921. It's an old maiden type of arch. The Peace Arch commemorates the signing of the Treaty of Ghent in 1814 and symbolizes a long history of peace between the two nations. We don't need to get political out here on this day, not in the middle of all this security. I'm literally educating you right now. Soak it in. The real Arch of the Dimes out here. That's the end of this episode of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. Make sure to bring your arch enemies out here to the International Peace Arch. Then I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Find me an arch. I need peace in my heart, and I need it now. I've done everything everybody else has wanted me to do. Find me an arch. Is that giving religion to you?
Look at us.
Okay, girly pups, that was the arch. You know, you saw it, you were there. And now we're going to
The arch-shaped church.
the arch-shaped church. We're going to church. We're going to church, so get your bibbles out, because now we're in the U.S., so nothing can stop us.
You'll need that. Because there's a lot of shake.
Okay, where are we?
Burlington.
We're in Burlington, where
Yeah.
you can find the arch-shaped church.
We're in church. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had this.
We're in Jesus' town, Amber,
So don't be disrespectful.
so there's no swearing. Jaywalking for Christ.
The things we do.
Because that reads better for you. That's, okay, yeah, perfect.
There he is. It's facing
Night on Arc Tank. Hello babies and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host David, and today I'm standing in Burlington, Washington, where behind me you can find Noah's Ark. Exclamation Ark. Now you might be wondering, what is Noah's Ark doing beached along the highway? It's a special church. What for children? It's the children's church. Because you know Jesus and the flood, etc. You know, you read the book. Actually, if you follow me, you probably didn't read the book. I don't want to do too much religious slander as I'm standing in the church parking lot. But like, come on. Need an ark? I know a guy. This ark doesn't give in to peer pressure. What kind of lights does a church like this use? Floodlights. So besties, if you want to come down here to Burlington, Washington, do a quick Google church and do a little church and rescue here with Noah's Ark. So until next time, Goodbye. It isn't the world's largest, but it might be the world's only real Noah's Ark. But this makes me have questions because there's two elephants and this looks like a parent and a child. Because, well, there was two of every animal. Right? Who's getting kicked off the island? Imagine if you were in a throuple. Sorry, you can't be in our giraffe throuple anymore because there's only two of us have tickets and you don't, so you just, would you like just leave your dad in the fields to drown? You're just gonna die. Actually, I answered my own question. That's sad. That's sad. That is a tiny neck. I definitely can't relate. Don't worry, my thyroid's fine. Yeah, because this is what we're doing now. Church. Oh, for you religious nutheads in the comments, you're not here. You would have left when you heard my lisp. Okay, now I better go before I burst into flames. And until next time, goodbye.
I want you to park this Big Mac truck right in this little garage.
All right, do you think we got it?
I think we got it.
Even Jesus would like this ark. Okay, babies, here's the ark in Burlington. Quick turnaround here. Now we're going to head to, remember where?
Everett?
Yeah, you're right. Amber knows everything. You can't see Amber because she's currently wearing the camera.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, that's it. Next, we're going to the no cruising sign in Everett, Washington. So we'll see you there. And in your meantime, stay prayed up. Just bus, club, another club, next place.
We are rolling.
All right. It is not a world's largest, but it is a world's most peculiar because out here in Everett, Washington, you can see behind me a no cruising sign. Welcome back to Does Size Matter? I'm your host, David They. Probably shouldn't look that up. Don't look it up. It's fine. But I'm just going to tell some awful jokes here and you can watch that and laugh. Ignorance is bliss. It's fine. That's a real law. No person shall drive or permit a motor vehicle under such person's care, custody, or control to be driven past a traffic control point more than 2 times in the same direction of travel within a 2-hour period in or around a posted no cruising area. You could be charged $1,000 for cruising. Can you imagine? So you go to work, you forget something, you go back home to get your wallet, you come back to work, you go back for lunch, you'd be charged $1,000 for cruising. So if you're thinking about cruising, don't you dare come to Everett, Washington. How do they know is that the thing? There are going to be some exceptions. So an affirmative defense that the vehicle was operated for business purposes. So if you're an Uber driver, you can cruise. So babies, don't come cruising out here in Everett. Go literally anywhere else so you won't have to pay $1,000. But hey, you can give me $1,000. No, that's okay. And I'll see you next time on Does Size Matter? Goodbye. And now it's time for the gum wall. It's not good. Oh, I'm chewing gum. Did you notice? This is disgusting. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter? And today I am on the verge of throwing up. Time to gum clean. We're here downtown Seattle at the Gum Wall. Do you have a gummy smile? You see pictures of this, they're highly edited. You think, wow, that's really chic and fun. And then you get here. How does something like this start, I wonder? Like, does one person... Ooh, I'm so grossed out. Okay, gum and bass? Oh, drum and bass. The Gum Wall started in the 1990s when local patrons and performers at Unexpected Productions stuck their gum on the wall. I don't think there's more to that. Rule of gum. Okay, girls, that's it from me here. I am going to leave my mark here. We're going to take this. Oh, I hate every second of this. Oh, it's more malleable than you would think. I'm going to gum. I can't believe you wrote that. Beautiful. All right, and I'll see you next time for Does Size Matter? Don't come here. Bye. Well, good morning.
We are alive.
Welcome to day 3 of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. We woke up in Seattle.
We did.
We did sleep.
But we still feel sleepless.
Yeah, there's a joke there. So let's go to the Crow with Fries.
What?
I feel so stupid.
I feel brain dead.
Yeah, there's nothing, but we did it to ourselves.
We did.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
And here we are.
So let's go to Home Depot and get a rat trap that's going to work.
We're going. A woman on the go, love.
See the crow and fries?
Sure can.
Crow's eyes light up at night. That's a little bit freaky. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter? I'm your host, David They, and today I am in Auburn, Washington, where behind me you can see this 18-foot crow with fries. It is very funny. Get yourself in crow. The angular aluminum crow carries a French fry in its mouth with a discarded order of a bag of fries beside it. Now, this statue was built in tribute to Big Daddy's Drive-In. My tribute to Big Daddy looks a little... Oh, so this crow once stood at Big Daddy's Drive-In, and it's here in loving memory for all of the town's fast food enthusiasts. This is ridiculous. So at the bonus at this, there are some trees. Look at those carrot trees. You ever seen carrot trees? Sweet Jesus. Grow your mind and the rest will follow. Rise and shine, babe. Just crow with it out here in Auburn. And until next week, goodbye. Probiotics. That's good. Rise and shine, babes, because here I am in Auburn. Why do I keep wanting to say Massachusetts? Seems right. I don't think I've ever been to Massachusetts in my whole friggin' life. The ink is slowly melting on this page right now. Good thing we have health insurance out here in the United States just in case I need some probiotics. Where do crows go to get a drink? A crowbar. So make sure to stay masked up. You don't want to get COVID out here. So thanks for joining me on this week's episode of Does Size Matter? I've been your host. I don't know, like, comment, and subscribe. It's quite a peculiar scene out here. Thanks for watching, and until next week, goodbye. Hopefully it's less rainy now. We're out of Seattle. We're out of Auburn. We did the crow with fries.
As it were.
But it's more birds now. There's more birds now because we're going... It says derpy yard bird statues, but I think that's your word.
That is my word, because it does look a little derpy.
Oh, absolutely. So I don't know what it's actually called, but more derpy birds coming your way.
Got it.
Get ready.
Caw.
Very bad.
Eggs. Oh, look, my eggs. Eggsma? I was looking at the other end of this building and had a cinema and everything in here.
Welcome to the derpy yard statues.
We're in the wrong Centralia. Hate that for us. Got it.
My hair look right.
You move your one curl a little bit. Other than that, you're Gucci.
Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter? I'm your host, David They. Today, we are out in Chehalis, Washington, where you can find this derpy yard statue behind me. Now, we are currently at the Yardbirds Abandoned Swap Meet Center. There's a huge... That was definitely for us.
Oh, yeah.
So the residents of the Western Washington state are very familiar with Yardbirds, as a home improvement chain became popular in the region in the 1950s. The mascot of the Yardbirds was a misshapen, gawky cartoon bird with hunched shoulders, gloved yellow claw hands, and a large beak. Me and Drag. They seem to be a little bit variable in their incarnations, but as long as it's painted black, beaked, and ugly, it's a yard bird, according to them. Do not send me. The biggest yard bird of all, however, is standing right behind me. A 60-footer. Nope, because this caught fire. Anyway, don't be a huge burden. Somebody needs to give a flock. Oh, we got company. Everybody's out here trespassing today. It's not just us. Awkward. You don't be shy and come on down to Chehalis, Washington, where I am currently. Whatever tweaks your beak, don't be a big burden. It won't be illegal, except it will be. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Thanks for joining me on this week's episode of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. And don't expect any special treatment. It's the end of the bird tour now, so now we're going to the world's largest egg.
Wonder how it holds up to Vegreville's egg.
Yeah, we know. We come from the Ukrainian painted egg, so we're gonna see. Hopefully it's a nice big egg. It better be bigger than that egg.
Yeah.
World's largest, but people lie about that kind of stuff all the time.
Rolling.
Come on, eggs.
Eggsma?
Eggsma? You got that eggsma? Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They. Excellent. And I'm currently out here in Winlock, Washington, where you can find the world's largest egg. Do you think this is the world's largest egg? Because I have questions. Now, I don't think this is the world's largest egg. Yeah, because out in Vegreville, in our home province of Alberta, we have an egg, and that egg even spins. But that's the Ukrainian egg. Is that the world's largest Ukrainian egg? Is this Ukrainian? Does it look Ukrainian to you? I don't know, girl. Now, I'm no agnostic. This big egg is 12 feet long and weighs 1,200 pounds. Yoke's on you. Oh, this was America's second largest egg-producing town until the 1950s, and local egg pride remains strong. Egg pride. Egg pride. I wonder how much this costs. Probably an arm and an egg. So don't get executed out here in Winlock. Poultry is getting close. Thanks for watching, and until next week, goodbye. What did the egg say when it got turned up? Omelette. All right, dolls, that was the world's largest egg out here and where we are currently. There's Amber taking pictures with the egg. Amber loves eggs, everyone says. Catch you in the next attraction. Ready for a fork.
Get forked.
Quick, everybody get your forks. All right, welcome to rainy Portland, where we're about to go see the world's largest fork.
We're rolling.
You've heard of pettiness, but you haven't heard of pettiness like this. With the fork? So in Missouri, there's a 35-foot tall fork, and they built this fork 3 feet higher to beat Missouri. Get forked. See, they're petty out here in Fairview, and I can relate to that. Fork, yeah! Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David, and today I am standing in Fairview, Oregon, in front of the world's largest fork. This fork is 37 feet high. It actually would be 40 feet, but the last 3 feet are in the concrete. That's it from me out here in Fairview, Oregon, and until next time, goodbye. Where do you go when there's no forks left to give? Fairview, Oregon. I'm dressed as this fork's distant cousin, the spatula. The spoon? Are we spooning? Are we forking? I don't know. How unfortunate. There's an F on the top, just in case you forget that it's a fork, in case you forget. This fork was erected in 2022, and the rest is forkstery. Come on, fork chop. Are you forking kidding me? And until next time, goodbye. I'm in jail.
The gays just know how to do stuff.
Wow, Amber.
Look at us, David.
You see this as a fork?
You can tell it's a fork because of the way it is.
So that was the fork. Now, what can you see of me? Okay, great. Let's turn on the charm. Don't improv, David. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David. We are out here in Portland, Oregon, and behind me, you can see the Old Town sign. It's also known as the White Stag sign. PETA. The stag is here. This sign has changed names, form, and ownership over the years, but that history is just a part of why it has become one of the most instantly recognizable parts of the Portland skyline. It wouldn't be recognizable to me. Would you recognize? I mean, recognize because you read the words. In 1940, the first version of this sign was made to advertise white satin sugar. This is where the design of the outline of Oregon came, because that yellow is the shape of Oregon, you know, geography. And then the white stag came from the clothing brand White Stag that owned this building. So we got the sugar, we got the stag, you know, it's all coming together. And then by 1977, the sign had been designated as a City of Portland Historic Landmark. Now, if that isn't sensational, I don't know what is. If you're interested in coming to Portland, I would recommend it. It is very beautiful around here, and bring your significant other. Oh, it's such a bad joke. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. All right. So we walked.
And we walked.
From Hopscotch because we needed to see the big illuminated bread.
And let me tell you, it's big.
We're gonna get you a look at the big illuminated bread. Don't you worry, it's coming up right here. Oh, wow. Is that what? Wow. Bread.
Oh, yeah, this is friends. Look at all the bread pans.
They make a lot of bread in there. Look at that. There's the big illuminated bread.
That's so cool.
I live. That's hilarious.
I don't know, it's got like the twisty pie on the end too.
Portland baked. Jesus, what is making that humming sound? Our last attraction of the day is the big illuminated bread. That is so funny. And there, breathe in the fresh baked bread aroma and wait for the right moment. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and this replica loaf, that's hard to say, replica loaf. Tonight, I'm out here in Portland, Oregon, where behind me you can see, you guessed it, the big illuminated bread. Flower power. Perched atop the roof of the Franz Bakery, it's a whole how it's made situation in there, is a mighty glowing loaf. A beacon in the Portland rain. Ready or not, here I come. The trick to capturing its illuminated goodness in a photo depends on when you arrive. Pre-squall, dusk, or solar eclipse. Show me what you can do. You better run fast. This replica loaf of sliced, enriched white bread, approximately 20 to 25 feet in length, rotates horizontally on its center axis. Rise, so serious. I really loaf this. The lit loaf was added to the building in 1956. Reporting from downtown Portland, Oregon. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. There's no need to get angry when you got a loaf this size. It's the yeast of your worries. Serving bread to all of America. Have you seen a Franz loaf before, though? No. Oh, wow. They better make a bigger one. Hey, dolls, we just finished filming, but the very last step is to find somewhere near the big bread. And here goes my sticker, and that will live on forever. And there goes the bread truck. That is so funny. Serving bread to all of America. Have you seen a Franz loaf before, though?
I have not. I've never even heard of France.
No. Oh, wow.
But we're at Fran's house.
They better make a bigger one then.
Oh, he's even got painted toenails.
One man's trash is another man's giant troll. Good mythical morning, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David, and today I am out in Portland, Oregon, where you can find Oly Boly Trolley. This nightmare fuel. I can't even say that seriously. Oly Boly Trolley. Did you ever watch Roly Poly Oly? Imagine waking up and this is what you see. Although a rare sight in Oregon, Oly Boly is part of a thriving troll population. Totally. The Danish artist Thomas Dambo has created over 100 trolls in locations around the world. Glory troll. This 19-foot Oly Boly is one of 6 trolls that will be installed in natural areas as Dambo's exhibit Way of the Bird King. Way of the Bird King. Queen of the bird people. Big Bean of the cheese world. Just give them a call on their troll-free number. Dozens of volunteers helped to construct Oly Boly out of recycled wood, reflecting the artist's commitment to repurposing discarded material. Now, you've heard of Elf on a Shelf, but now get ready for Troll on a Pole. So come hit a troll in one out here in Portland. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Okay, so that was the Troll Girls. Now it's time for Peace Candle of the World and Scaposi. Let's go.
The true north thing?
That's cute. Do you think it's Scapos or Scapusi?
I'm going with Pussy.
I think the Peace Candle of the World, 18 feet in diameter. Do you think they got a girth certificate for that? We might need to check in. I've been sitting on that one. I knew that one would get you. You already know. Fancy a wiki? Do you fancy a wiki, love? It is a little bit of a wiki situation out here in Scapusi. Candle with care. Oh, God. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am in, do you think it's Scapos? Maybe we should ask a local. Scapusi. That sounds right to me. Scapos, because the double O makes an oo. Scapos? I don't know. Depends where you're from. I am standing in front of the Peace Candle of the World. Peace be with you, honestly. I hope you can feel it through the phone. The land was formerly a dairy farm. Factory owner Daryl Brock created the candle covering a silo. Oh, that's what that smell is. With 20 tons of red candle wax to advertise the factory. That's it from me reporting live. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. So this candle was originally built with an actual wick. On May 9th, 1971, the town's mayor and Oregon Governor Tom McCall lit the candle with a specially made 60-foot long match. You would think I would have read these notes before I made them, but I didn't. Governor Tom McCall lit the candle because President Richard Nixon declined the request. He was the one that says, I am not a crook. I think that's him. Due to difficulties keeping the candle lit during rainfall, the wick was replaced with a natural gas line up the center of the candle to create a real flame at the top. However, due to environmental concerns and high gas bills, the flame was eventually replaced with an electric neon light flame structure. If you want to fly off the candle, come on down to Scapusi, Oregon and light this big sucker. But you got to make sure that you bring your 60-foot long match. She's a wiki on the go, love. Do you fancy a wiki, love? So yeah, we're just gonna slap on a Does Size Matter sticker. All right, so that's it out here in Scapusi. We'll see you in the next one because I don't know what that is. Bye.
Ooh, so tall.
It's the world's largest amber.
Rolling.
How far? What do you get of me?
Oh, I got all you.
Oh, that's fine. Why is it in front of a football field? We don't ask questions. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out here in Forest Grove, Oregon, where behind me you can see the world's tallest barber pole. Polish for the continuing preservation and encouragement of barbershop quartet singing presented by Portland Arena Barbershops. Heritage. I don't know any barbershop songs. The snaps feels right. Anyway, 72 feet or 29.95 meters tall. Would you soak in the height of that pole? It's tall. How does the barber cut the moon's hair? He eclipsed it. Whack-a-pole. Pole cut. Pole dance? Pole cut. Whack-a-pole. Super pole. I got some sheer humor. So, babies, that's it from me. Come on down to Forest Grove, Oregon if you want a hair-raising experience out here at the world's tallest barber pole. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. You're going to be able to watch the cognitive decline of us this entire thing. That's the world's barbershop. You get it. And we're going somewhere else. Who knows? You, in approximately 14 seconds. We'll see you there. I think there's a hole just down to the left.
Yeah, I was looking at that over there.
Oh,
Right here.
Amber, look.
Specifics.
Wow. This feels like state capital money.
What a cool thing. Rolling.
Who was the man that went around the globe the first time? Circumference. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I'm out here in Salem, Oregon, where behind me you can see the acid globe. I wanted to make a joke about the planet not being a globe, but it fell flat. This sphere was originally a large pressurized tank used by the Boise Cascade to hold acids that were used to cook wood chips into pulp. Did you hear about the globe that got pressed flat into vinyl? It was a world record. It was a 5-year process to transform this acid ball into a beautiful piece of art that includes 86,000 tiles depicting the entire globe. It's Crystal Sphere, created by local artists and students reflecting the diversity of land and water. Row, row, row your globe. You probably won't get sphere injuries. That's it from me this time. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. Mr. Comfort.
Props to you, mama.
The direct sun.
It's hot. I think we got it.
All right, babes, that's the acid globe. Next up is the world's largest tin soldier?
No.
What is it? Because I know where we are. Bye. I'm gonna need your assistance.
Gotta roll some sleeves.
One video where you did one, and then we had to get in the Uber. God, that self-tanner's patchy. I hate that. Okay, so here we are at Stump with a Roof. Where is this?
Canyon.
In Canyonville, Oregon. This is so stupid.
But I also kind of live now.
Yeah. Look at that Douglas fir.
Yeah, see what it looks like from all angles.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a stump all the way around.
And we're rolling.
When you're in Canyonville, you can find this stump with a roof. It's really fun to say. I encourage you to try. Say it. Stump with a roof. Anyway, stump with a roof. I don't know. Anyway, stump with a roof. Stump with a roof. Cut it right off at the base. I mean, it's a stump with a roof, if that is your real name. Clap if you think she should stump. It's been forever since I've smelled a stump. Feeling tremendous. If you take a dump on a stump, does that make it a toilet tree? Amber. You gotta be ashamed of yourself for that pun. Donald Stump, that's too real. We're in rural America. Stump and dump, fist stump. Good puns all around here at the Stump. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, currently standing in front of a stump with a roof. Loggers chopped down a Douglas fir in Canyonville that had been growing since 1350. Someone felt guilty, nailed an informative sign to the trunk, and built a small roof over the stump. Why couldn't the stump use its computer? It wouldn't log in. So, babies, that's it from me. If you want to come see the stump with the roof, you better check yourself into 21 Stump Street. And until the next stump, goodbye.
Oh no, I stumped. I think we might have got it.
Okay, team, that's the friggin' stump. I don't know what today is. Goodbye.
Yes.
It could be something so simple. The origin of the name Shasta is vague, either derived from a people of a name like it or otherwise garbled by early Westerners. Ugh. Those early Westerners do be garbling. Now, Mount Shasta is a potentially active volcano at the southern end of the Cascade Range in California. It has an elevation of 14,179 feet and is the second highest peak in the Cascades and the fifth highest in California. Mount Shasta has an estimated volume of 85 cubic miles, which makes it the most voluminous stratovolcano in the Cascade Volcanic Arc. Articulation who? Come on, she's in peak condition. So babies, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. Shastina! That's Shastina. Hello babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. Shastina's tall. She said Shastina. I'm your host David They, Shasta and Shastina, the Shast twins. Today I'm out here in Mount Shasta, California, the mountain of youth. I'm soaking in that youth. It got down on one peak. Get down on one peak, make you feel better. Come on up to Mount Shasta. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I got a summit ache on the way. Hey babies. Today I'm in weed. You want to see in the cavern? Okay, I'm about to show you. Let's get a closer look. Hello ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today we are out here in Lakehead, California, where you can find the Lake Shasta Caverns. I never wanted to go spelunking, but I eventually caved. The Lake Shasta Caverns is one of 3 known caverns in Shasta County, a whole new world. Their beds originated 250 million years ago when the Earth was subjected to the folding of its crust. Me when I fold my crust. Since 1964, they have been opened as a natural attraction to the public. From tiny cave coral to gravity-defying helictites to magnificent cave drapery, there is so much to see. So put your cave faces on. So if you want to come down to Lakehead, California, to the Shasta Caverns, cave it for a rainy day. And until next time, goodbye. Hello, you. That is so squeaky. Welcome to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm out here in Dunsmuir, California, where you can find the Railroad Park Resort. We're just down the block from Weed. You remember Weed? We're not that far. Since 1968, we've been reliving the romantic days of railroading. You get it. At Railroad Park Resort, our Northern California resort is one of our most unique places to stay, eat on a train, and sleep in a caboose. Ingenious idea. You can almost hear the whistles blowing. Camp along the Little Castle Creek amongst the pines in our campsites. Stop yanking my train, besties, and get on down here to Dunsmuir, California. You won't regret it. Come stay in my caboose. Reporting live from Dunsmuir, California. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't caboose. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't caboose. Come on up to my office. The Railroad Park Resort offers a unique lodging experience. This is the train event. Live the life of a railroader by staying in one of our caboose lodging units or cabins without sacrificing the comforts of today's modern conveniences. Down the train, I'm gonna pull some shenanery. Living like old times. Since 1968, we've been reliving the romantic railroading dreams. We gotta get going. This whole day is gonna be down the train. All trains, no brawn. Or vice versa. Anyway, ladies, that's all for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Someone's in the kitchen with dime. Going. So we woke up in the Railroad Resort, and that was so cool.
It was.
So, first stop today is the Green Olive. That's where we're going. That's what you're gonna get. Top of day 6. It's gonna be a good one. We're ending in San Francisco. Let's go, babes. So here we are at the world's largest olive. Yeah. Hilarious. All of my jokes are extra virgin. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out here in Corning, where you can find behind me the world's largest olive. I'm wearing every shade of green into camp territory. So this 15-foot tall cement green olive skewered by a similarly supersized toothpick. That's loud. This olive sits at the edge of an olive grove in honor of Corning, the olive city. We'll waste all of our time out here as long as I'll live. And if you want to come take a pit stop out here in Corning to see the world's largest olive, you're looking a little green. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. Olive. All right, this was the world's largest olive. Next up, I don't remember, but I'll look at the dock and we'll see you then. At the program, it's very hot, and I'll see you there. Bye. So this is Lord Snort.
It's giving Pumbaa vibes. Thank God.
Oh wait, maybe not.
Oh no.
Okay, Hakuna Matata. It says climb at your own risk, but I don't understand how. Chico's Monkey Farm. Oh good, I'm glad I lotioned up before this. Holy. Hi. Oh, it's echoey in here in Lord Snort. Okay, this is cool. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Holy. In the baconing, God created Timon and Pumbaa. Hello babies and welcome back to Does Size Matter? Today I'm out here in I'm out here in Halesburg in direct sun, where behind me you can find Lord Snort himself. So this big pig was welded together out of industrial metal parts by Brian Tedrick for 2016's Burning Man. Boars, pigs, it's hot. Timon and Pumbaa, it's snout or never, bestie. And until next week, goodbye. So this is David and Amber reporting live from the scene of Lord Snort. Next up is either a 300-foot-pound hammer or a bicycle obelisk. I don't know which one, but at least you have options when it comes to your attractions. We'll see you there. Okay, babies, we're at the hammer.
Show them your hammies.
You and I hammer. Local artist Doug Uncrey. Doug Uncrey. Mind if I Doug Uncrey? That's hard to say. You ready to get hammered?
We're ready.
I read online that this hammer was once stolen in 2019. It was probably one of the Minion movies that we missed. I think Gru was up here stealing this 800-pound hammer. And the hammerhead was found months later buried, and it was attached to a new handle in 2019. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter? Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David. You know, when you walk through life being a hammer, everything starts to look like a nail. Behind me, you can find this 800-pound hammer. The Halesburg Community Center features a 21-foot-long redwood handle and a 6-foot-high steel hammerhead. Oh yeah, I have zippers because butch, and I have plaid because butch, but it's rainbow because gay. You get it. Let's get hammered. I've been trying to write a song about hammers, but I'm just not hitting the right notes. Hammer jokes, you know? California, very hot. Hammery, iron, I'd hit that. Thanks for watching Does Size Matter? And until the next one, goodbye. Oh, the sweat is dripping down my back. Been there, hammered that. Now it's time. The obelisk is 2 towns away. We're not going there. The next step is a 26-foot-tall coyote. What a treat. I lost my notes. So we'll see you there. Bye.
Like a wiry tail.
It looks like a matching board.
Yeah, made out of the same stuff.
Damn it says climb at your own risk. Okay, hello ladies and welcome back to Does Size Matter? Part 3, the remix. What is it with these people making things climbable? So I'm your host, David Day, and today I am out here in Halesburg. You gotta give me a round of applause if I make it up this thing. We're never gonna get out of Halesburg. Whoa! Behind me, you can see this 26-foot-tall coyote. So this giant 7-ton sculpture is a coyote, serves as a winery eye candy in a region clotted with many low-key vineyards and wineries. Ow! The wineries are low-key. Holy balls! These puns are pawful. This coyote is a stylized silhouette with a rust patina, a bushy tail, the head, which is angled up as if howling at the moon. Me when I howl at the moon. The head freely swivels 316 degrees in the wind as it catches its scooped metal ears. Police. That's really ominous. All right. Anyway, that's it for me, babes. And until next week, goodbye. This is really cool. I'm ready to get out of Halesburg. So that's the giant coyote. Now, it's time to go into San Francisco. I'm so excited for the Golden Gate Bridge. It's going to be so fun. Here we are at this giant nude woman.
I do live. Oh my god, she's even got a belly button.
All right. I think we found who the 14-foot bra belongs to. She lost it in North Dakota on her way to California, but I suppose she could run there. She's got some big legs. Oh, I know, I didn't get consent. Well, hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Day. Comfort nude? Oh, comfort food. Out here in Greenbrae, California. We need some bear conditioning out here, where you could find this nude woman sunbathing. She has no cover-up story. It is, in fact, a 1988 sculptural work by the artist Dennis Patton. But why is she sprawled at the entrance of a shopping center? Oh, there's no answer to that. The shopping center liked her so much that they left her at a permanent slumber. So if you're having any nude swings, come on out to Greenbrae, California. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, go put on some damn clothes. I'm your Venus. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Day, and today I am out here in San Francisco. I'm your statue, where you can find this 92-foot-tall sparkling swirl Venuspiration. This Venus statue centerpiece of an installation is only a few feet shorter than the Statue of Liberty. And imagine if you lived at the apartment like eye level with her, you would be like waking up to Venus. This is San Francisco's largest freestanding sculpture and was created by the British artist Lawrence Argent. His work is known for challenging the viewer to question the way in which visual forms are displayed in communal spaces. This won't be a monumental task. This public art installation consists of 18 individual pieces incorporating stone, metal, and glass. What's the statue's favorite social media platform? Instagram it. The works are meant to be representative of classical forms throughout European plazas. Utilizing modern technology and techniques, the Venus is said to be pigeon-proof because of its reflective surface. Lay back and feast as this audio guides you through new and exciting positions. So thanks for joining me, and until the next one, goodbye. The gold, it's so muggy out here. The Golden Gate Bridge is an iconic structure connecting the city of San Francisco to Marin County, California. Because it's a bridge? You know, you get it. It spans almost 2 miles across the Golden Gate, because that's the water. Keep up, the gate is the water. The narrow strait where the San Francisco Bay opens to meet the Pacific Ocean. We don't have bridges like this at home. It's true. The dream of connecting San Francisco to its northern neighbors became a reality when construction commenced in 1933. Anything else they need to know? Spay your pets and neuters? No. Thanks for watching. This is a bridge. I'm David, wearing purple. Bye. Now this is checks notes, a marvel of modern engineering. I have so much in my eyes. Have you ever seen a bridge? Make sure you get the bridge in the video. Made of the mist. You ever seen a bridge? Where did we park? Have you ever seen a bridge? I don't know what that voice is. It's so muggy out here. Is that a bridge? It's an iconic structure. Me when I'm an iconic structure. Have you ever seen a bridge? Save me, San Francisco. Anyway, babies, that's it for... Have you ever seen a bridge? Anyway, babies, that's it for me. Thanks for watching this episode of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Day, and until the next one, bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 I've never seen a bridge. That's kind of the bridge. Oh, God, this rock is hard. Yeah, rock hard. That's probably why people say that. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Day, and today I am out in San Francisco, California, where behind me you can see the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a bridge made of the mist It looks kind of chic, you know, it's big. It's not gold, though. It spans almost 2 miles across the Golden Gate. The gate is the water. Keep up. Construction commenced in 1933, giving a chance for steady employment amid the Great Depression. Oh, we know nothing about Great Depression. That's a thinker. A marvel of modern engineering. The Golden Gate Bridge is a 1.7 mile long and 90 feet wide bridge. Its 4,200 foot main span between the two towers was the longest for any suspension bridge in the world until 1964. This is believed to be the most photographed bridge in the world and the landmark landmark was named one of the 7 civil engineering wonders of the United States by the American Society of Civil Engineers in 1994. Brilliant! Because I'm out here putting the sus in Suspension Bridge. I watched a documentary about how this bridge was made. It was riveting. So babies, if you're feeling golden or gatey, come on down to San Francisco, California and get yourself a look at the not gold Golden Gate Bridge. You won't regret it. That's it for me. Thanks for watching this episode of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and until the next one, goodbye. So that was the Golden Gate Bridge.
It was a bridge.
It was lovely. It was cool. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Now we're driving to Merced to see the world's largest tombstone. Whiplash of attractions here today. And then we go to the world's blocks of what?
I think croissants.
Yeah, we get some raisins. Because if you could go ahead and rehydrate grapes.
That'd be raisins.
That'd be... Or no, dehydrate grapes. No, if you could go ahead and rehydrate raisins.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. So we'll see you there. Let's take this drive. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, hi.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Yeah, so we skipped the raisins because of the traffic.
Yeah, that was insane.
Got the dogs sicked on us while trying to find this friggin' gravestone. You know, this is what we're doing.
For all the content.
We have no one to blame but ourselves.
We did this. We did plan this.
And by God, if we don't make it to the world's largest tree. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to haul ass because I think it said sunset was 8.
8? Yeah, I think right there. Should I hop up on that or is that disrespectful?
Might be a little disrespectful.
Hello ladies and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host David They and today I am out here in Merced, California where behind me you can see the world's largest tombstone. Most graveside markers are small and humble, not George Hicks Fancher's. His granite monument towers 68 feet high. He was a wealthy rancher and banker and $25,000 in his will was set aside to pay for this tombstone. Born in New York State, February 9th, 1828 and died in California March 30th, 1900. I can't say that I don't want to do something different for my tombstone. If you got the money, why wouldn't you? Anyway, back to the script. It's cool how it sticks out in like what is otherwise quite a boring landscape. Because out here, the Fanchers are doing things differently. So babies, come on down to Merced, California if you want to pay your respects to George Hicks Fancher. Thanks for watching and until the next one, goodbye. Okay, so this was the world's largest tombstone.
Sure was.
The vibe. The vibe is...
I still feel like those dogs are coming for us.
Yeah, I did. So next up is the Sequoia National Forest for the world's largest tree. So let's go beat the sunset and do that. Bye.
Bye.
Forest. Son of a bitch. But then we were out there and then it was like a horror movie. That's weird. In the water bottle holder is the bear spray. Because just like Saw 1, where it was green. Fuck. Okay, well.
Cool. This is a huge tree.
Yeah, I guess we should probably just go ahead and make noise while we're here.
Yes.
Oh, God, this is freaky. Is that it? I think that's it. That is a huge tree.
So
Yeah, and then it got a little bit spooky, and then there was that sound.
branch cracking.
And then we paused, and there was another sound.
And then I could hear bats.
Oh, look, it's freaking bats. Love all of these. It could very well be shit falling from trees. I'm kind of freaked out.
Me too.
For you, this may not look like the world's largest tree, and that's because It's not. Then welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Day, out here in the Hollywood Hills, where behind me you can see quite a mediocre and basic looking palm tree, but you're gonna have to use your imagination, bestie, and imagine, okay? Take a minute right now. We're in the Sequoia National Forest. God damn it, this is... What was that? Yeah, it was pitch black. It was terrifying. The hills have eyes. Corn of the children. Children of the corn? No. The park is notable for its giant sequoia trees, including the General Sherman tree. That is a huge tree that we almost got eaten by Sasquatch or Bigfoot. Is that the same thing? Am I being discriminatory to big woodland creatures? Anyway, babies, thanks for joining me in this imaginative video of the world's largest sequoia tree. Again, a clip right here. God, this is... freaky. Terrifying. We almost died. We needed bear spray. Does bear spray work on a Sasquatch? It's a tree. I'm David. Its trunk is full of secrets. Not today with a K. You get it. Context. And she's no basic birch. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Oh shit. Yeah, so that's the end of day 7. I'm wearing, you get it, these are orange because context, we're building it, keep up. Okay, oranges. Hello babies and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host David Day, and today I am out in Delano, California, where behind me you can find the world's largest box of mandarin oranges. The little cuties, you know, the little cuties. Have you ever seen a little cutie? Of course you have, you're watching me. Okay, so the Halos Mandarin Orange facility remodeled one of their buildings to resemble one of their boxes of oranges. Isn't that fun? It really makes my mouth water. So we like get together and squeeze some and make juice? Ow! I feel good. Bow, now, 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 now. It is quite an original idea. It's not like a Vegas show. They don't do performances. Wonderful halos, pure goodness. Pure goodness. This attraction definitely gets the David They peel of approval. So babies, if you want to come get zesty out here in Delano, California, come out and do it, and maybe grab a sack of oranges while you're at it. That's fun. That's something. Kylie, is that something? It's so friggin' hot out here. Come down to Delano, oranges, zesty, you know, peel, and we're peeling. Peel, peel, peel. Have you ever seen an orange? Orange. Okay, it's me, and there's lights, but I'm not in the shot yet, but don't worry, I'm just getting my script. Oh God, that card is just eaten right up. It's so hard to find good help these days. Don't you find that? Oh, why don't I go ahead and take this wristband off? I got it. Hello babies and welcome back to Does Size Matter. I've had several gin and tonics and I am out here in West Hollywood, California, where you can find lights, camera, and action. So the Urban Light is a large-scale assemblage sculpture by Chris Burden located at the Wilshire Boulevard entrance to the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. The 2008 installation consists of restored street lamps from the 1920s and 1930s. Most of them once lit the streets of Southern California. The Urban Light is composed of 202 street lamps arranged in near grid. The lamps mostly came from the streets of Southern California, including Hollywood, Glendale, and Anaheim, and with some from Portland. There are 16 streetlight models represented, many of which were commissioned for particular neighborhoods and streets. The sculpture's glass globes are 3 general shapes: round, acorn, and cone. Did you get that, Amber? The 309 LED bulbs are solar powered and switch on from dusk until dawn, governed by an astronomical governed by an astronomical timer. Get everyone out here. I'm just out here participating in shenanigans. I don't think it's very noticeable. Anyway, babies, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Have you ever seen a light? I'm just talking to myself over here. Amber, did you know there's lights here? Cut the film. Send you home until you've observed something. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter. I'm your host, David Day, and today we are out in Los Angeles, California, where you can find the Griffith Observatory. Orbitalicious. I'm pretty sure that Adele concert was right here. I've been busy observing. The Griffith Observatory is an icon of Los Angeles, a national leader in public astronomy, a beloved civic gathering place, and one of Southern California's most popular attractions. That's why we're here. Okay, since opening in 1935, the observatory has welcomed over 85 1.5 million visitors. You'll have to excuse me, I'm obviously observing right now. I'm trying to ad-lib and I keep messing it up because it's hot as hell out here. You get it, yeah. Thanks, back to the program. Fulfilling the observatory's goal of a visitor as observer, free public telescope viewing is available each evening. Skies are clear. More than 8 million people have looked through the observatory Zeiss's 12-inch refracting telescope than through any other on Earth. And when we walked in there, the first thing I heard in that room was that guy talking to the guest, and he was like, yeah, I mean, like, it looks big, but it's really only 12 inches.
This is a 12-inch telescope, so it's small comparison.
Did you hear that when we were there?
I didn't
It was
know.
perfect. Talk about salacious. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. And until next week, goodbye. Have you observed? I can't send you home until you've observed something. Hello, babies. Welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Thay, and today I'm out here in Hollywood, California, where you can see the Hollywood sign. This was interesting. I bet you didn't know this one. This was put up in 1923 from a real estate company because they wanted to advertise the homes that were for sale up in this neighborhood, and it stayed for now 101 years. Isn't that interesting? And now it's become one of the most iconic things, even though it started as an advertisement. Thanks, capitalism. That's it for me, babes. Hollywood, movie stars, very hot, hilly. And until the next one, goodbye, Hollywood. I hope she does. Hey, deuces. Me when I home.
Looking for George and Jack.
I'm looking for George and Jack.
You're George?
Pleasure, yes.
And you're Jack?
So maybe they'll have a good lead on somebody Kim could date.
Hey babies, welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Thay, and today I am out here in the land.
Here's the thing.
This is Glendale.
What have I got to lose?
How cute is this? Look, Armenian, Arabic, Persian, and Russian. Do a lot of single guys come in here to get their baklava?
Baklava?
Everyone loves baklava.
Do you have any friends that are single?
In front of a church. This is Glendale, Church of the Brethren.
Do you understand English?
I am a priest.
Oh, right. This is the land of your people.
This is not
The
the
land.
land. This is Glendale.
This is going to be a really big challenge, but it's okay. I'm up for it.
This is Glendale.
This is Glendale. It's just fun to say. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I think we're striking out here.
This is Glendale.
This is not the land. This is Glendale.
This is Glendale. To me, I'm only gonna say this once. We're going on a trip now, and it's going to be rough. It's gonna feel like we're going on for a long time, so it's gonna be hard to stay alert. And it's gonna be even harder to stay quiet. Hey babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Thay, and today I'm out here in Los Angeles, California, where you can find the Bird Box House. Listen to me, I'm only gonna say this once. Bury that. Anyways, I feel like a creep in front of somebody's house, and I'll see you next time.
New at 6, an exhibit at the Newport Beach Civic Center is art, according to some people, but it has one politician hopping mad. He thinks the city wasted too much money on bunny statues some have dubbed bunny-henge.
But not everyone's so fond of them.
One candidate for city council, however, who was later elected, even declared that we need to blow up the bunnies.
We need to blow up the bunny.
And he even made a campaign video of a simulated bunny, like just getting its head blown off. That's hilarious.
And he admits he was just poking fun.
Wow, they're wilding out here at Newport Beach.
But what we're really doing is trying to blow up the establishment and show how we're going to come in and bring new thoughts.
That's crazy.
Let's replace it with, playground equipment the kids can actually use. Because a lot of people sit there and say, oh, my kids just want to come to Bunny Park and play in the bunnies. Well, we'll give them a better park.
Piotr wants to put the bunnies up for sale so the city can get its money back.
But despite all the threats, these bunnies have survived over a decade, and they can still be found strangely arranged in a circle outside City Hall here in Newport Beach. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is wild.
But what we're really doing is trying to blow up the establishment.
Hey now, you're a hop star, get your go on, yeah, I was like, what kind of bunny word ends in ID? I don't know. Welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm out here in Newport Beach, California, where you can find bunny-henge. Yeah, I said it, bunny-henge. Let's take a look. In the municipal center of Newport Beach, Orange County, California, sits a local oddity. You got the bunnies, one that is equal parts controversial, adorable, cuddly, and observed. I'm out here henge hopping. The sculpture dubbed Bunny Henge consists of 14 large white bunnies arranged in a circle with an even larger 8-foot-tall bunny found nearby. Really makes my hair stand on henge. And while these oversized stone bunnies sit stoically staring at each other with their colorful beady eyes, yeah, that's not fooling any bunny. That description was right. Thanks a lot, Wikipedia. Hilarious. The town around them, however, has become divided over their presence, much like nothing else we know. When it was first installed in 2013, the sculpture was initially very popular, especially with children and not with people who thought they were creepy as hell. But the public artwork also cost, make a guess right now before I say something, like pin a guess, hinge your bets, you got it, $221,000, or nearly $14,000 per bunny. But I mean, you can't look at her and be like, you're not worth $14,000. You need to support your local artisans. Give them $14,000 for a bunny. Okay, calm down. I don't care at all. Me when I don't care at all. Get your airplane tickets. I'm David. Does size matter? Bunnies. I think that's it. I think we got everything. Thanks for watching, and until the next one. Bye. Here's to a great day.
But what we're really doing is trying to blow up the establishment.
All right, so that's about it for Bunny Henge. We're going to the world's largest cup. You know why, Amber?
Why is that?
Because I don't like drinking alcohol out of little cups. That I thirsty. Love that kind of stuff. Day 10, let's go. Here we are at the world's largest cup.
We're gonna get cupped.
It is so hot.
It's laughable.
There's the cup. Holy hell, it's hot.
Searing.
Okay, this is fun.
Yes.
I love that.
It's bigger than I thought I was gonna be.
Amber, it's the world's largest. Sun makes it feel like I've been drinking. I do like a big gulp, I do. But I assure you it's 10 a.m. I'm tired. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Riverside, California, where behind me you can see the world's largest cup. Paper Cup Grande. God is a Dixie cup. Have you ever seen a cup? I've never seen a cup. A true Americana tribute to the paper cup. This 68-foot-tall concrete statue of a paper cup is the largest in the world. Can we get a round of applause for the world's largest? Come on, Guinness Book. Its location somewhat feels random, as it currently sits at the entrance to a manufacturing warehouse. However, this once was the location of former Lily Tulip Cup Corporation. Lily Tulip Cup Corporation. It's fun to say. What is it with these people in cups? After several company mergers and plant facility expansions and closures, this location finally shut down in 1997. I was 1 year old. I like big cups and I cannot lie. The big gulp of a cup statue is a fan favorite for those who pull off the 215 three-way to snap photos of a disposable cup that refuses to be thrown away. Why did the blind man always use paper cups? Because he had no need for glasses. I rolled my eyes uncontrollably hard. Anyway, babies, that's it for me. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm David, big cup, you get it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I like drinking NyQuil out of them little cups. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am in the Grand Canyon. Canyon, believe it. That's refreshing. Refreshing and delicious. You know what else is grand? The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon carved by the Colorado River in Arizona, United States. Oh, thank God there's a gift shop. Careful, Amber, there's a rock here because we don't have rocks like this at home. Up to 18 miles wide. So that's why it's grand. That's really wide, Amber. Yeah, I bet you've never seen nothing that wide before. And attains a depth of over a mile. Really? I guess I can't see the bottom. He's got depth out here today. Nearly 2 billion years of the Earth's geological history has been exposed as the Colorado River and its tributaries cut their channels through layer after layer of rock while the Colorado Plateau was uplifted. Incision? Sure. While some aspects about the history of incision of the canyon are debated by geologists. Geologists are always out here debating. Gorge decay, gorge of the jungle. There's so many. Anyway, babies, thanks for watching. That's it from me and my very hot trans fan. And until the next one, goodbye. It is grand. Falling apart, Amber. This is actually insane. I haven't seen a canyon this size since the Bush administration. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I'm out here in Arizona at the Grand Canyon. Can you believe it? While some aspects of the history of the incision of the canyon are debated by geologists, several recent studies support the hypothesis that the Colorado River established its course through the area about 5 to 6 million years ago. You can see that down there is the Colorado River. It doesn't really look like water, but it looks a little sandy, and it's water bestie. Trust me, I'm here, I see it. Since that time, the Colorado River has driven the down cutting of the tributaries in retreat off the cliffs, simultaneously deepening and widening the canyon. Can't do one without the other. A real canyon. It's a real canyon drum. There, I got it. Because I'm what? A professional. Anyway, babies, that's it from me. Reporting live. Well, not live. I suppose this was actually almost a year ago by the time you're watching this. That's it from me reporting in the past. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. And I'll see you in the next one. Gorge. Gorge W. Bush. What have you done that's this impressive? My guess? Nothing. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I'm standing on the border of Arizona and Nevada, where behind me you can see the Hoover Dam. You might be wondering about this dam. Damn it, I am too. It's hard to believe that the people that make those vacuums are the same very people who designed and built this dam. That's because they didn't. Beavers could never. At the base of this dam, the concrete is as thick as 2 football fields is long. That's long, because you're not as thick as 2 football fields, but that is. That's embarrassing. That's okay. Damn. Come on, dam. I definitely don't have a dam obsession. I will spill all the details. This dam was designed and built during the Great Depression and was inaugurated by President Roosevelt in 1935. That's right, it's a history lesson today. It's always a history lesson out here. Very thick. It's a dam. Clap if you think she should dam, because this is a beaver's dream out here. I'm David, there's a dam. It's very hot. I'm sweating profusely. Water, but you know, you've seen it. Anyway, babies, thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. And that concludes today's lesson on jokes. I think I lost my mic up there on the dam.
Off the dam what?
Off the dam overpass. Yeah. Oh, that is the Hoover Dam. And you know what? Damn. Oh, god damn it, hooves. Amber's a comedian out here. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They. Today, out here at Fremont Street, I am very overstimulated, and I'm in a very bright pink outfit. So I'm getting all of the attention. I want attention until it's given to me, and then it's too much. Stop looking at me. Okay, the Fremont Street experience is a 5-block entertainment district in historic downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. The centerpiece of the Fremont Street exhibit is this blinding light that's above. You can't tell because there's blinding lights coming from every direction. I'm having fun. The Viva Vision screen is 1,300 feet long, 90 feet wide, and is suspended 90 feet above the people below. The screen has 49.3 million LED lights and a 600,000 watt sound system. Yeah, I can hear it. That's why I'm yelling at you right now. Viva Vision features free light shows every night of the week and entertainment on 3 stages from all directions. You want sound from all sides? Come down to Fremont Street. So come down to the casinos. It's so bad. If you need to roulette it go, come on down here to Fremont Street. Bring some loops. Sorry, what was that? What do you call a poker player who never loses? A blufferfectionist. I think that's what I'm going to leave you on. Anyway, babies, thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix, and I'll see you when I'm deaf. Bye. Rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, here we are at Stonehenge. Is that a real camel right there? That's a real camel. Is her name Sarah? I guess, yeah. Come on, camel. What is this? There's a zebra too. It just winked at me. That is so fun. Welcome to the Wild Wild West. Why is it so cute? Look at the derby maze.
Oh my god.
I'm obsessed. That is so funny. Oh my god. All right, well, here's the henge. I'm want to waste these mutants. Welcome back to Does Size Matter? I'm your host David, and today I'm out here at the Alamo where I am currently standing in Ryan Hinge, or Alien Hinge. Alien Hinge sounds better. Let's take a closer look. About an hour outside of Las Vegas, just next to a landfill, stands Ryan Hinge. The nose is really creeping me out. Come on, nose holes. I am a fan of nose holes. You knew that. This Stonehenge-inspired monument is a labor of love created in 2017 by Ryan Williams, who is the CEO of Western Elite, the company that runs the landfill. So cool. Oh, wait, look. We know her. Oh, Canada. Williams grew up in Las Vegas and spent time out here at the landfill where he could see the stars away from the bright city lights. How do aliens keep themselves clean? A meteor shower, obviously. And during one of these viewings, Williams realized that he could see the stars moving throughout the sky, and this revelation awoke a sense of wonder. This is a startling revelation, and he soon started hammering stakes into the ground to mark the positions of various stars and constellations. How do aliens keep in such great shape? Well, they come to the gym. And from there, Williams was inspired to build a solar calendar that mirrored the famous standing stones in England. How did the aliens pay for all of these things? It must have been several thousand Starbucks. Anyway, babies, that's all for me. Reporting live from Alien Henge out here in the Alamo. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, goodbye. Ooh, I'm gonna go get abducted. I'm here, available for abduction. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in the Alamo. So do you guys still do the probing thing, or is that just a rumor? Where behind me you can see Alien Henge asking for a friend. Not that I wanted that, I just wanted to make sure, all right? Thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. So that was Alien Henge.
Sure was.
We're getting the alien vibes. I'm ready for it. Yeah, do you think we'll see E.T. in drag?
Oh, I hope so.
She better be in drag. Anyway, so now it's time to go to the extraterrestrial highway.
Yes.
And we're gonna write letters to aliens. So it's about to get weird in here, so let's go do that. The wide open belly of Nevada, there lies a mystery. Looking for that spacecation destination. That's a mouthful. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out here on Highway 375 in the middle of Nevada at the beginning of the extraterrestrial highway. Of course, you can see the sign right behind me. Nice. Everyone's honking. Stop honking at me. I wonder if they have Martian Zarella pizza out here. I'm dying for a slice. The extraterrestrial highway runs past the Nevada National Test and Training Range. Why haven't aliens visited our solar system yet? They looked at the reviews and there was only 1 star. The Nevada National Security Site and Area 51. There's sure to be some ramblings about the search for Area 51 because, girl, we're gonna find it. We're not gonna storm it, but we're gonna find it. Where do aliens and alphabets go to party? The space bar. Come join us on this journey of the extraterrestrial highway and keep your eyes peeled, bestie, because we are about to see some weird stuff. Are you ready? I'm ready. Girls, it's time to put our sticker with the rest of the stickers. Do you think I can reach? Okay, I feel like front and center. I don't want to cover Shrek. Artists Against Fascism, that's important. Okay, I feel like here. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Does Size Matter, there she is. Now it's time to go get some jerky, some alien knickknacks, and find Area 51. Let's go. Oh. You have focus. You can see an alien in the distance. Well, hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am standing out here in Hico, Nevada, getting as close as legally possible to Area 51. I'm not trying to get arrested out here in Nevada because God knows what they'd do to me out here, and I'm not looking to be probed. Well, Area 51 is a U.S. Air Force installation notorious for its rumored connection with unidentified flying objects. How do you put an alien to sleep? Oh, you rock it. Conspiracy theories claim that the base is used to test alien technology recovered from alleged crash sites. If UFO such as the well-known incident in Roswell, New Mexico, these theories are fueled by the base's long-standing secrecy and its continued inaccessibility to the public, feeling astronauty. Consequently, this assuming military facility has become an intrinsic part of the modern mythology and urban legends of the 20th century, with a large influence on media and pop culture. Anyway, babies, that's it for me. I can't stay too long out here anyway because I'm in my probationary period out here in Nevada. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't heard from me in a while, please call the Nevada State Department because they might have me locked up in a cell. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. We are having a dickens of a time trying to find this alien mailbox, but we're out here in, this isn't even rural. It's not even rural. There's nothing out here forever, for miles, except us. But we're gonna find it. We're gonna find the alien mailbox. I just know it. But if not, we'll just go get some alien jerky to soothe our disappointment. So stay tuned for that. So we did not find the alien mailbox.
I think that cows abducted it.
We looked forever. Yeah. Oh, you think it's a moose-spiracy?
I think it's a cowspiracy.
Oh, that's much better. Jesus. But I think we found where it used to be. So there's a little note here that says, "To whom it may concern, wink, wink."
Should we pull it out? Are we the whom that concerns?
I think we're who they concern. I don't want any bad juju. Whoa.
Like, I did peek.
Whoa.
I didn't read it, but I peeked.
Okay. We came to visit the extraterrestrial highway with all it had to offer to find the mailbox has been stolen. How disappointing. An amazing trip nonetheless. Welcome aliens and extraterrestrial beings. Come in peace from your friendly earthlings. And it says tomorrow's problems, abduction. Greetings to the maddest. Oh, so there's a few in here. Greetings to the maddest little alien dude who reads this. We come in peace. Keep keen on a beer with you soon. Okay, these are so fun. Please be aware that there is no intelligent life on this planet.
That's brutal.
I may look helpless, but I'm very cunning and know my way around power tools. I am good at solving problems and thinking quickly on my feet. I am at your service, loyally. Well, we didn't find the mailbox, but we did find the letters.
Yes.
That's fun. So I wonder...
I love that it's just in a little envelope out here.
To the little gray dudes, I hope you have safe travels.
That's cute.
And that's the mail. Hey, well, we're feeling salty. You can't see my underwear, can you? Good. You let me know if that happens. Greetings and salutations. I'm really happy that I don't feel like I was going to be assaulted out here in, where are we? Wendover. Bendover, yeah. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I am feeling salty, I am. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out here in Wendover, Utah, girl, at the Bonneville Salt Flats. Just to add some insult to injury, I've heard that salt is very insulating. Due to the evaporation of the historic Lake Bonneville, the area became covered by a thick layer of salt. And at its center, the layer of salt can be 5 feet thick. That's right. You're so damn cute. What type of salt has the best vision? Sea salt. Jesus. It is truly a salt flat with a surface that is over 90% regular table salt. It's just normal. You could just lick it. I kind of want to. I'm not licking it, Amber. Bonneville Salt Flats is a fascinating place to visit. There is no salternative, though many do zoom by on I-80. Make sure you grind to a halt. I highly recommend making the short side trip to experience the salt flats. Bye. If you ain't got no salt, take your sweet ass home. Now, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of salt flats? That's right, land racing. The Bonneville Salt Flats are world-renowned as the place to set the land speed record. The Bonneville Salt Flats encompasses an area of 46 square miles, named after Benjamin Bonneville, who visited the area in the 1830s, who drove a Peace Arrow car on the salt flats to see if the surface was suitable for cars. His test was, in fact, successful and began interest in using the salt flats for land speed records. The first record was set on the flats by Teddy Tetzlaff Tizol by Teddy someone, and in 1914 at 142 miles per hour or 228 kilometers per hour. And the salt flats have become a regular place for drivers to test their cars to see how fast they can go. It is otherworldly. It feels like Mars, but yet there's big trucks ripping through the middle of the whole thing. I don't know. We don't know what's going on, but that's okay. We don't need to understand something in order to enjoy it. Anyway, babies, that's all for me. Thanks for joining me on this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. It's not particularly big, but it is particularly salty. And it just needs to be particular for me to be interested. So thanks for joining me, and until the next one, goodbye. I may or may not have written a parody song about the salt flats. You might have noticed in the car I was madly writing down on this. Okay. If you ain't got no salt, take your sweet ass home. Okay, yeah, and then it continues as well. SALTFLATS. I'm walking on salt down in the flats. Sodium. Don't have an attack in the salt flats. Sodium. Sodium. So stupid. Yeah, so if you need to increase your salt intake, bestie, come on down here. Don't have a heart attack. If you're in Utah, come down to see the Bonnyville Salt Flats. I think you'll really enjoy it. Goodbye. Okay, so this is the Salt Flats.
It's very flat.
This is very cool. It's very salty. I do live.
It's super neat to walk on. Like, it's kind of squishy, but it's also like glass.
Squishy and crunchy. Is that our band name?
I think it is.
Are you squishy or crunchy?
Oh, I am the crunch.
Hey, so I'm squishy? Fuck you. Okay, so now it's time for the Tree of Utah. Thank you. And yeah, if we mess up this turn, it puts us back an hour, so we'll frickin' see.
Hopefully there's some daylight left.
So get your salt bags out, because we're going to the Tree
of Utah.
Goodbye. All right, so we're at the Tree of Utah, baby. Gluten tree diet. Gluten-free. Couldn't be me. There's croissants in the trunk. Well, hello, babies, and welcome back to windy Utah. You talking to me? There's no one else here, so you must be you talking to me. My name's David, and you're watching Does Size Matter, and today I am out here in Wendover, Utah, where behind me you can see the Tree of Utah. That's right. You're gonna have to just frickin' deal with my hair because I have no control, and my hair product is across 2 freeways. Anyway, it's fine. An abstract artistic sculpture called Metaphor. The Tree of Utah. Paper. The Tree of Utah stands on the edge of the I-80 in the barren Bonnyville Flats, west of Salt Lake City. Isn't something? So, Carl Moman, Swedish artist, made this. He created the 87-high-foot tree between 1982 and 1986. He financed the project himself to bring bold color and beauty to the stark, flat, salty landscape. It is very stark, boring, and flat out here, so I can understand the color. That's why I wore my Bird Lady shirt. For color. The sculpture is made of 225 tons of cement, almost 2,000 ceramic tiles, and 5 tons of welding rod. And tons of minerals found out here in Utah. Do you think it's made of salt? I don't know how to help it or make it better. Moman in the 1980s combined his love of color, circles, and cosmic space in a personal hymn to the universe. And like Kandinsky, he is very romantic and musical. The inscription on the trunk of the tree is Ode to Joy, as sung in the choral climax of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Choral climax. I think it's timberific. I think my hair is blowing out of control. I think it's very salty. My name's David. There's all of this. You wouldn't believe it for yourself unless you were out here. What kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. Anyway, babies, thank you so much for joining me on this windy, salty installment of Does Size Matter? I've been your host, davidthey. Thanks for watching. There's a tree. I'm David. It's salty. It's windy. Thanks for being here. And until the next one, goodbye. Salt everywhere. If there's a hole, there's gonna be salt in it. If you're in Utah, girl, I don't know why you'd be in Utah, but it's something. Here we are in Salt Lake City.
As it were.
In the half drag.
Here to make a steam.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
We'll get yelled at.
We'll keep you tuned. It is a cool sign.
It is very cool. I do like it.
It's a cool looking sign, because we're here. I think we're here.
Do you think we're here?
I don't know. We'll see. The jury's...
Find out.
Yeah, the jury's still out on that. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Salt Lake City, Utah. What a treat. It's also nighttime, feeling surprisingly safe. And I am standing here with you. Because where are you? You're here. Where am I? I'm here. Where are we? We're here together. A new art installation at the Salt Palace Convention Center in downtown Salt Lake City features more than 150 road signs. This point of view art installation was designed to become the place for people to come and take pictures. Like other cities that have iconic artwork or architecture, this new installation beckons people to sit down and be a part of the art. Do you feel it? We're part of the art right now. Anyway, babies, I'm here. You're not. That's okay. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I've been your host, David They. Until the next one, goodbye. Lead and follow, lost found. Eye and mouth, is it opposites? Skin deep, hello. And welcome to here. Board nail, prevent cure, calm storm. I don't want to get stuck in the you are here sign. Head to toe, inside, outside. Oh, my face touched the one many. Are you gleaning a theme from this? I'm not gleaning a theme. Near, far, wherever you are. Sacred profane. The hell does that mean? No, Amber, we're in Salt Lake City. We can't be swearing. Potty mouth. It's like Tabor. You can't swear or probably spit. Top to butt. I know, I get bossy bottom energy, but it's not, that's actually none of your business. Never mind. Okay, throw or catch. I feel like that's the same thing as top or bottom, not top or bottom. Top to bottom, both. You need both. High road, low road, okay, less is more. Bee lion. Like the animals? Like the Bee movie? Stick carrot. That's a choice. I think they just put things on signs. Inspiration is 99% perspiration. Sink, float, wake or sleep, mountain, molehill, tomato, or off. That's so stupid, but yet I love it. Flat or Phillips. Come on, Butch. I know what that means. I've used a screwdriver, Jesus. Step or stop, try or do, laugh, cry, wax, wane, apples and oranges. You should probably get down here because you aren't here. So that doesn't work. If you could please hit me in Salt Lake City.
Y'all are not gonna believe this.
That would technically be a hate crime.
I'm telling you.
You're hate criming me. I'm just a woman in her 30s trying to do a good job.
It's heavy too, it's heavy.
We're in the garden.
The garden.
Look, it's frickin' Utah. I love Halloween.
This is a cabbage that just came out of my
Utah, I guess. I'm finding it. Because we don't have city halls like this at home. Holy sh**, I'm tired. This private property is owned and operated by the Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints, which reserves the right to refuse access to any person for any reason.
because we don't believe in it around here.
This isn't the land. This is
good sloth.
And no dancing. Can somebody take my temperature? It's so hot out here. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David, and today I continue my journey in Utah. Temple Square is a 10-acre complex owned by the LDS Church in the center of Salt Lake City. Imagine, you can finally get your Templona. The usage of the name has gradually changed to include several other church facilities that are immediately adjacent to Temple Square. So make sure that you can handle the prayer, sure. Contained within Temple Square are the Salt Lake Temple, the Salt Lake Tabernacle, Salt Lake Assembly Hall, the Seagull Monument, and 2 visitor centers. Because if you come to Salt Lake City, it is your responsibility to resist temptation. The square was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1964, recognizing the Mormon achievement in the settlement of Utah. Settlement, yeah, there's some problems there. I do need a Zentervention after all of this out here. Besties, it's all just temporary. That's all for me. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and until the next time, goodbye. Bye-bye. You can just be Mormon. No one tells you that. Welcome to Salt Lake City, baby. Because you would think as a queer person I wouldn't feel very safe here, but we've seen a lot of queer people. Come on, Joseph Smith and the Technicolor gold plates. Today I am out here in Salt Lake City, Utah, where you could find, what is it? Temple Square. And I was out in half drag in the middle of the night last night, and people were surprisingly nice. Jesus left me a message that I have a new religion and everyone has to sleep with me. And no dancing! Contained within Temple Square are the Salt Lake City Temple, which is currently under construction. Jesus could make that go faster for you. Okay, anyway. It is hard resisting temptation because I can't participate in any of my favorite pastimes. Anyway, babies, that's it from me and Joseph Smith because I can't handle the pressure out here. It's just, it's too much. I need to get out of the city, smoke a cigarette, have some caffeine, and go dancing. So until the next one, goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And no dancing. Good morning. It's day 13.
It is.
Lucky number 13.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty.
We really are. We woke up here in Salt Lake City, Utah. The hotel stay was pretty okay.
It was pretty nice in there.
Yeah. There's no Katy Perry song for waking up in Salt Lake City, so we don't really know how to feel. But yeah.
But we did it.
We started in Temple Square. It's actually really...
It's gorgeous.
It's really gorgine out here. Did that show you anything? I don't know. I can't see the screen. But yeah, we're going to the Spiral Jetty.
Sure are.
Whatever that means, but we're about to find out. And so are you, so let's go. Welcome to the jetty, girls. It looks cool. Oh, good. We get to hike. You think there's a conspiracy? Let's take a closer look. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out at Great Salt Lake, where behind me you can see the Spiral Jetty. It's not the world's largest, but I think it's the world's only. Do you hear that? Love these glasses. Spiral Jetty. I bet you never heard that before. Jesus Christ. We've been on a lot more dangerous things than this. This can't be the moment. Built in the 1970s of mud, salt, crystals, basalt, and dirt, the Spiral Jetty is 1,500 feet long and extends far out into the Great Salt Lake. However, no one saw this work for over 30 years. Built during a drought by Robert Smithson, once water levels returned to normal, the spiral was then submerged for 30 years, re-emerging in a drought in 2004. Are you feeling inspiraled? The black basalt rocks are now covered with white salt encrustations. The jetty disappears if the lake level is higher than 4,197 feet, and currently the jetty is fully visible as the lake level is below its historical average. Thanks a lot, global warming. There is a plan to restore the jetty, but not everyone agrees with the plan. The sculptor, who died only 3 years after finishing the jetty, expressed a love of the eroding powers of nature. You know, I too enjoyed the eroding powers of nature. I'm out here eroding my sense of self. His project is part of a late 60s sculptural movement known as land art. We've seen a lot of land art on this tour, haven't we? It is likely Smithson would have been very happy with the jetty's disappearing act and changing appearance. How do spirals stay in shape? They twist and turn. Anyway, babies, that's the end of this spirally tour. I'm a little bit dizzy, but very impressed with this jetty out here at Lake Salt Lake. That seemed redundant. Great Salt Lake. Also redundant. So yeah, so if you feel the need for some salination, come on down to Utah. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. And until next time, if you're feeling salty, you need salt, you like jazz, goodbye. So this is the jetty.
We've been jetted.
And I think for one of the first times, we're gonna add something to the program.
We are.
Have we added anything else? I feel like there was one other thing we added, but I forget what it was.
But I don't think we filmed at it. You told at it.
Yeah, so now we're going to the Golden Spike.
Yeah.
We're gonna take that real dingy road.
All the way back to the spike.
But let's go get spiked. Well, hello, my little golden nuggies. Let's make some gold soup. First ingredient, 24 carrots. Welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Golden Spike National Park. You ready to get railroaded? The Golden Spike is the ceremonial 17.6 carat gold final spike driven by Leland Stanford to join the rails of the first transcontinental railroad across the U.S. Transcontinental? Is it that woke? No, it's different. It's different. There's so many bugs. They're in my mouth. Jesus. Which connected the Union Pacific Railroad from Omaha on May 10th, 1869 at Promontory Summit, Utah Territory. So if you're ready to go out mountain spiking, come on down to Gold Spike National Park out here in Utah. It's goldy to see you, bestie. What do you get when you cross a chicken with gold? 24-karat poultry. And on that, let's let off some steam. That's hot. There's lots of attractions in Utah, so you really have to choose wisely. But this bad boy's on the way to the Bonneville Salt Flats. You know, you saw that last time. You were there. Keep up. Thanks for joining me on this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Thay. And make sure if you do choose to come down to Gold Spike National Park out here in Utah, that you conduct yourself appropriately, or you'll get derailed. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Choo-choo. Wow. Our next stop was Twin Falls, but we drove by a rocket garden. So, you know how that goes. Got a blast! Shall we moonwalk on over here? I do have a flair for thrustful storytelling. Hello babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David, and today I am out in Corinne, Utah, where behind me you can find a rocket garden? Come on, NASA. The astronomical amusement is off the charts. You heard me right, a rocket garden. Now here out in Corinne, there are 40 examples of military and space supersonic hardware. Clap if you think she should rocket, if that is even your real name, that are on full display, the largest of which is this 150-foot-long solid fuel rocket booster for the space shuttle. That's a big hole. I'm just out here taking up too much space. This plant used to be owned by the builder of the booster that blew up the Space Shuttle Challenger in 1986, which is maybe coincidentally the year that the rocket garden opened. So maybe they decided to stop making rockets and start making roadside attractions, which I do appreciate. Shout out to Rocket Mercury. I see you, girl. You would love this place. Let's get spacening. Oh, Amber, look, there's a circle. I'm gonna go in the circle. What's a rocket's favorite event? A launch party. Yeah, so if you need a quick and fun blast, come on down to, where are we? Corinne, Utah. This isn't the land. This is Corinne. So anyway, babies, that's all from me. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I've been your host, David Thay, and until next time, blast off. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 3 a.m. and I woke up severely dehydrated, so come look at a waterfall with me. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Thay, and today I am in Twin Falls, Idaho, where behind me you can see Shoshone Falls. It's fun to say. Shoshone Falls. Say it, Shoshone Falls. The Shoshone Falls are often referred to as the Niagara Falls of the West. For just $1 a day, you too can water. At 212 feet tall and 900 feet wide, Shoshone Falls is one of the largest natural waterfalls in the United States. It's a real mystery, surpassing the height of the famous Niagara Falls. That's right, you heard it here first. Call me Made of the Mist, located along the Snake River, literally live streaming as it carves its way through a deep basalt. I should really figure out what basalt means because I've been saying it a lot. Basalt Canyon on its way down to the Columbia River. What do you call a waterfall that flows upwards instead of downwards? Niagara Falls. It shouldn't be funny. You're a child if you just laughed. Anyway, I'm no aquaholic, but that's pretty impressive. God, it's been forever since I've smelled water. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, this is just your daily reminder to make sure that your water intake is up, besties. Would you like some water? No thanks, trying to quit. Anyway, babies, that's it from me. I hope you're feeling hydrated, and until the next one, goodbye. Feeling so wet, cool, queer. Oh, crystal agua. All right, so here we are in Boise, Idaho. Boise. And we're
Really moist.
God, I'm shaking. It's the caffeine. Yeah, and this is the, what is this called? Freak Alley Gallery. So let's take a little look. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David Thay, and today I am breaking Boise out here in the Freaky Alley Gallery in downtown Boise, Idaho. So we're gonna get into some graffiti. Freaky Alley Gallery is the Northwest's largest multi-artist mural gallery located between 8th and 9th in downtown Boise out here in Idaho. In 2002, the first drawing was created by Colby Akers on the back alley doorway of Moon's Cafe, and over the years, the gallery blossomed into the true work of art that it is today. Now the murals and graffiti-inspired artwork extend well beyond the single doorway. Artwork can be seen throughout the entire alleyway, and it couldn't have been done without the hundreds of participants, volunteers, and community members who support the gallery's survival. It's very palatable out here. Each summer, a large painting event is held down here in the alley, so the Freaky Alley Gallery transforms every year. Bestie, articulate. Anyway, babies, that's all for me. Thanks for watching this installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Why did the canoe blush? It saw the river's bottom. You know, is that a canoeophonism for something? Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Lewiston, Idaho. I did need some canoeuvering, where behind me you can find this tidal wave of canoes. The sculptor Christopher Fennell, Canoe to Tot, built Canoe Wave, a waveform sculpture by welding more than 50 canoes together. The work was created as a tribute to the American explorers Lewis and Clark for the bicentennial of their expedition. But orphanly, the tribute extends out into the pond where there's canoe water lilies. The sculpture is 64 feet long and 24 feet high. Can you believe that? I think that's enough for me here. Canoes, Amber. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, canoe. Goodbye. The world's largest radio flyer wagon is not just a sculpture to be viewed, but to be played on as well. That was so hot on my... Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Spokane, Washington, where you can find the world's largest radio flyer wagon. Well, let's get a closer look. So while anyone under the age of 40 is not likely to remember a time where kids were satisfied with things as simple as toys, you know, all the kids these days with their friggin' iPads. Yeah, things were simpler back when you just had a radio and a dream. Well, no, I'm not old enough either. Thanks a lot, Apple. The big red wagon in Spokane's Riverfront Park ensures that future generations don't forget the wonder of those simpler times. Built in 1989 as a part of the centennial celebration of children, the vintage toy replica stands 12 feet tall and is made up of over 26 tons of concrete and steel. Wagon wheel Watusi. Children and adults alike are welcome to climb into the bed of the wagon, which is big enough to fit 300 people. I don't think 300 people are fitting in there. Should we like roll with it or whatever? It is activating my inner wheel being. Even though simple red wagons have lost some of their childhood cachet, this larger-than-life icon of innocence does a fine job of transforming visitors back to the days when imagination was king. Anyway, that's it from me out here in Spokane, Washington. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, goodbye. I'm running late because I love to procrastinate a wagon. Did you have a radio flyer when you were a kid? I had one that was like a pedal. Like it was like a little pedal bike, a pedal wagon. I had the time of my life on that thing. Visitors press a button on the rock and listen for the vacuum. I remember standing up there with the microphone by the goat, saying to myself, this is the nuttiest thing I've ever seen. Hello, babies, and welcome back to Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They, and today I am out in Spokane, Washington, where you can find the garbage goat, the nun goat, the welding nun garbage goat. There's lots of different options. The garbage goat has been eating the trash of Spokane since the mid-1970s, making him one of the world's hardest working pieces of public art. The vacuum-powered stainless steel goat was designed and built by the late sister Paula Mary Turnbull, known to the world as the welding nun. Sister Paula decided that simply shoving trash into an animal's mouth was not fun enough and outfitted the goat with a powerful internal vacuum connected to a hidden trash barrel. Place trash in the palm of their hand and hold it under the goat's nose. What the hell? And thwump. What is happening? The trash instantly disappears. The Parks Department provided figures documenting that the goat had eaten more than 14,000 cubic yards of trash in the 40 years it's been here. Mostly napkins, tissues, leaves, popcorn, and the occasional child's mitten. Anyway, babies, that's it for me. Thanks for watching this nutty installment of Does Size Matter, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's do this one more time. I can't. It's so silly. So that was the garbage goat and the wagon.
Like both of them.
Wagon wheel Watusi. So now we are headed to our final stop. That's sad.
Right?
That's sad.
Show's
almost over.
That's tough.
I know. Oh, my D and my T are so effed. So we're going to Lady Lake Liberty in somewhere. There, that's where we're going, in Idaho. So let's do that.
Hell yeah.
For the last one. Wow. We are here at the last stop. We have our matching shirts on.
Matches the card, you get it.
Yeah, it's branding. Come on, you got a little, I'm not going to fix that one for you.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it.
The placement was a little questionable. Yeah, we're here in Sandpoint, Idaho. Getting ready to film at the Statue of Burnaby.
Come on, Burnaby.
It's gonna be great. Let's go do it. Serving some liberty. Hello, babies, and welcome back to the final installment of Does Size Matter Part 3, the remix. I'm your host, David They. What does the Statue of Liberty stand for? Well, she can't sit down, so anything you want. And today I am out in Sandpoint, Idaho, standing in front of Lady Lake Liberty. The Statue of Liberty makes for a great addition to the already beautiful view. It arrived here in 2003 as a gift to the city from the Turner family. Oh, you just gotta turn that crown upside down, bestie. Babies, it has been quite an incredible journey. We have driven 7,800 kilometers and we're still not home. Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Salt Lake City, over 100 hours of footage, 66 attractions. It's over, I'm ready for an independence, and so much more. So babies, if you're interested, come on down to Sandpoint, treat yourself out here with Lady Lake Liberty out in this gorgeous view. Thanks for watching all the videos. I love and appreciate the support, and I'll see you maybe soon. Bye. So, we're officially concluded the filming portion of Does Size Matter Part
3.
The remix. The hills do have eyes.
But ours are sleeping right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna go lay down for 6 more weeks of winter, except we're not because we have a 6-hour drive. We're gonna go find out what the border agents think of our car that's stuffed to the roof.
Right.
Let's go get some food.
What?